Hello, welcome to my study. I'm Bill Carpenter, author, speaker, and founder of CharlesSpeaks.com. Thank you for taking advantage of this Sharp Iron multimedia production. In this session, I'm going to show you how to save time and build your credibility by adding a powerful signature to your outgoing emails in Microsoft Outlook. Let's get started.
Okay, you've probably seen those emails where you've got a lot of information in the signature, possibly even an image, makes it look really sharp. Well, today we're going to show you exactly how to do that. Now, if you've ever corresponded with me by email, you've probably seen my signature. My signature contains the usual thank you, and then of course there's an image. It's a business card. It's actually an image of one of my business cards with my photograph on it. I like my photograph in my signature because it keeps my face in front of my clients and the people with whom I correspond. Creates a sense of familiarity, also helps to build some level of trust. Of course, there's my name, my credentials, services that I offer, and my geographic location. You'll notice right under that business card, we have a live link to my website. I really like to see these live links. This means they're not going to have to copy and paste the information into the address line of the browser. There's also a live link for my email. They can simply click and go to either communicate with me or to visit my website, and I certainly want them to visit my website. Just under that information, you're going to see that I have some marketing materials. There's an upcoming event advertised in this signature. You'll also see information about new book releases or products or resources that we've just recently made available. So what's actually happening is I'm giving all kinds of information about myself, as well as using my signature as a great opportunity to market my products and resources to everyone with whom I communicate. The good news is every time one of these emails is forwarded, my signature and marketing materials go with it. So I'm building credibility because my photograph is there. I'm building familiarity and I'm building marketability. All of that using the Microsoft Outlook signature. What I'm going to show you now is that it's far simpler to do this than you probably imagined it could be. To get started, all you'll need to do is go up to the Tools dialog within Microsoft Outlook, and I want you to choose Options. Choose the Mail Format tab, and then go all the way down to Signatures. Click the Signatures. From within here, you'll see all of the different signatures that I have available. I have a signature that I use most frequently, Core Success and More, a sample, another sample, and a sample number 2, where I've demoed this function in some of my seminars. We're going to go ahead and create a brand new signature to show you how easy this is. Select New, and we're going to call this Sample 3. I'm going to start with a blank signature, so we'll leave that checked, and click Next. Now I have a text box where I can enter any information that I choose to enter regarding my signature, myself, information I want to share. I'm going to choose the Advanced Edit button. See that right over there on the right-hand side? Click that button, and it's going to tell you that it's about to launch Microsoft or an application outside of Microsoft Outlook. In this case, by default, it's going to launch Microsoft Word. I really like working within Word for a couple of reasons. One, I'm very familiar with it, and all of my live links are going to be created on the fly. So let's show you how it happens. I'm going to start with a nice, kind thank you. That's always a good place to start. Right under the thank you, I'll put my name. And I'll go ahead and add some credentials. I think it's always a good idea to add your credentials, degrees, certifications, and qualifications. And if you don't feel comfortable putting that after your name in all of your emails, then at least consider your job title. If you're a productions team leader, just put productions team leader right under there. If you happen to be a sales coordinator, that sounds great. If you are the event and programs planning or coordinator, you can put that there. But it tells everybody just exactly what it is you do. Right under my name, I'm going to place the URL address for my website. I'll just type that in, www.charlesspeaks.com. Now when I hit enter, you'll notice that becomes a live link in Microsoft Word. That's convenient. I'm also going to give them my email address. And that's going to be a live link. At least it will once I've added the .com. There we go. That fixes that. I also like to include a telephone number. You may consider a fax number or any other information that you feel is necessary. I'll just insert here that that's my cell phone. And I like to add an image. You can use a headshot, a business card like I do, or any image you think adds some credibility to your presentation. So I'm going to go up to Insert, choose Picture from File, and I'll just choose a picture in my Pictures file folder. There's a nice headshot. We'll go with that. Now you'll want to resize the headshot so that it's not overwhelming. I actually prefer just a thumbnail. There we go. Now they can see it's me. Creates that familiarity that we're after. Right under that, you might consider entering some marketing information. You might even consider product or service info. If anything's changed about your products or your services. You might want to consider upcoming events. Or just reminders. Any information that you feel would be relevant to the majority of people you're sending emails to could be included here. And the good news is, everyone with whom you correspond by email gets the information. I've even seen in this signature location the announcement that so-and-so is going to be out of the office on the dates of X, Y, and Z. And that helps to ensure that everybody's informed that they're not going to be available on those dates. So you can see right here, I've got a nice, neat, form-looking signature that's going to be consistent in all of my emails. Watch how easy this is. Just click Save. And then close Microsoft Word. And you'll see in Microsoft Outlook, in the Create Signature dialog, everything I entered in Word is right here in my preview. Now let's take a look at that, and I've decided, you know what, there's a little too much space there. I'd like to edit it. Well, I can do that. Just click on Edit. And what I'd like to do is get rid of some of that space. So I'm going to come down here under my photograph, and I'm going to delete some lines. And I don't have any reminders, so we'll just delete all of those reminders. We'll click OK once I'm finished editing. And there you have it. That's my completed signature. That's signature sample 3. We'll just go ahead and click OK. We're finished with that. Then we'll come in here in my options dialog again, and we will set signature for new messages as sample 3. When I set sample 3 as the signature for all new messages, select Apply. That now is the default signature that will go in all new email messages. Select OK. We can go up here and see just what that signature looks like. And I always like to do this because at this point I can identify whether or not I even want to edit that further. And you'll see here there's an awful lot of space left. I might want to go back in there and remove the space. But it's simple. Nothing to it. Now you can take advantage of this cool feature in Microsoft Outlook and save yourself a lot of time and dress up your email. I hope this has been clear and informational, and I hope you'll check us out at www.charlesspeaks.com for additional tutorials, articles, and coaching services that we make available. Your time is valuable, so thank you for listening and have a fantastic day.